مشاهدينا في كل مكان، أهلا بيكم. احنا معاكم النهارده في ضيافة سعادة السفير عامر شوكت، سفير جمهورية باكستان لدى جمهورية مصر العربية. عن أبرز محطات الدبلوماسية لسعادة السفير وأيضا الشعب الباكستاني وعاداته وتقاليده هيكون هذا اللقاء، فابقوا معنا وتابعونا. مشاهدينا في كل مكان، بيسعدنا ان يكون في ضيافتنا اليوم سعادة السفير عامر شوكت، وهو سفير جمهورية باكستان لدى جمهورية مصر العربية. Your Excellency, at the beginning, allow me to thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
At the beginning, we would like to know more about your diplomatic stations before coming to Egypt. So can you tell us more about it, please?
Yes, I joined the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the diplomatic service in 1994. So I have like over 30 years now of experience in the diplomatic service. I started off with a Russian language program for which I was sent to Moscow to an institute there, so spent like 1 year. And after that, I served. My first posting as third secretary was in Athens, in Greece, where I was there for about 4 years. After Greece, I've also spent time in Australia, then about 3 years in Bangladesh, in Dhaka, and also I was in Holland for about 8 years. So that was the longest where I served in one country at go. But not all of it was in the embassy, because for 5 years I was attached to this international organization dealing with prohibition of chemical weapons. So, and then after that I went back to Pakistan. I was at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs heading the Europe division. And after that I was appointed in 2021 as ambassador to Switzerland. So I spent like 3.5 years as ambassador to Switzerland, with additional charge of non-resident ambassador to the Vatican and Liechtenstein. And from Switzerland, in end of March, on 30th of March to be exact, I joined my current post in Cairo.
So this is your first country in the Middle East?
This is my first country in the Middle East for posting from my own government. But in my previous role, when I mentioned to you that I was working in the Organization for Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, I used to travel a lot in the region, to Lebanon, to Syria, to Iraq, to Libya, but that was related to another, this was more like the United Nations or multilateral work.
How it's different to be posted in Europe and to be posted here in the Middle East?
I think the biggest difference for me is that I find more closeness while I'm posted in Egypt, because we have very close affinity. We are all Muslim countries. We share traditions. We share cultural ethos and values. And I find more closer to home when I'm here, frankly speaking.
That's great. Your Excellency, how can you explain to us and talk about the beautiful nature of Pakistan as a country?
Pakistan is a country of many surprises. It's a diverse country from north to south, east to west. When we look at the map of Pakistan or the topography, north has one of the highest mountains of the world. Just for your audiences, there are only 14 peaks in the world which are higher than 8,000 meters. and 5 of them are in Pakistan. The K2, which is the second highest peak in the world, is in Pakistan. Another interesting fact is that the highest amount of ice anywhere in the world outside the polar region, north-south poles, is in Pakistan. So that is why Pakistan is referred to by people from the field as the third pole. But when you come down to the plains, we have the agricultural heartland of Pakistan, which is plain, which is fed by the Indus River system. And then towards the south-southwest, we have the desert area. And in the south of Pakistan, we have the Indian Ocean, the Arabian Sea, so which has a very mild subtropical climate. When you look at overall picture of Pakistan, from the high mountains and lush green valleys, deserts to the sea, so we have everything that you can ask for, and all 4 seasons basically exist in Pakistan, from snowfall in the north and northern areas to very hot summers like here in Egypt, above 40 degrees as we speak right now in some parts of Pakistan, and to a very mild subtropical climate by the Arabian Sea side.
There's also the significant lake Saif al-Mulk. This is one of the significant lakes you have already.
Yes, that Saif al-Mulk is up on the northern side at a higher altitude. And there are many stories, legends related to this, that Prince Saif al-Mulk used to come down from the mountains, and of course these are all, they're not reality, but these are stories that the people of the area narrate, and that is from where the name comes. Saif al-Mulk was a prince, those 1,000 Night stories.
Your Excellency, if I talked about the natural resources that Pakistan have it as a treasure and distinguish the economy of Pakistan, can we talk about the minerals, for examples, or what exactly we can talk about? Mining, sorry, I mean mining, or what exactly we can talk about?
Yes, I understand. Pakistan, has everything to offer. Our primary, commodity of Pakistan is agriculture. 80% of Pakistan is based on agriculture. We produce wheat, cotton, fruits of different kind, vegetables of different kind, oil seeds, and you name it. But on the other hand, we also have metals, rare earth metals, like copper, zinc, gold, even oil and gas. So Pakistan has everything to offer. There are a lot of areas in Pakistan which are still to be explored, and this is one of the areas, the mining especially, that we have opened up for foreign investment, for companies and countries to come and invest in this area.
What about the people? We would like to know from Your Excellency more about the traditions and customs of the Pakistani people. So please give us a hint about it.
Pakistan is a very interesting mix. We are a multicultural, multi-ethnic, and a multilingual country. There are around 80 languages spoken in Pakistan. But our national language is Urdu, which is broadly spoken and understood. And Urdu draws its inspiration from Persian, from Turkish, and also from Arabic. So there are a lot of common words, and we write it in the same script like Arabic. Our alphabets are also same, with the exception of a few alphabets that are present in Urdu but not in Arabic. And for every Pakistani, it is very easy to read and write Arabic. Maybe understanding would be a little difficult at times, but reading and writing is very easy. Coming back to the people of Pakistan, Pakistan is a very good example, like Egypt, of a modern Islamic society, where trends can change from north to south, east to west. On one hand, you would find people, following very traditional values, wearing traditional attire, shalwar kameez we call it. It's a long flowing shirt with trousers, like baggy trousers. Same dress with different variations for men and women. But on the other hand, you find people, both men and women, wearing modern attire like jeans, t-shirts, etc. But having said all this, primarily we are a Muslim country. So our cultural ethos and values are also deeply entrenched in Islam and Islamic values. So that is how our people are. You know, if you look at them, they are a very good mix of everything.
If I ask you, Excellency, to tell us more about the handcrafts that distinguish the Pakistani society, what can you tell us? Although, كمان, for my audience, our viewers, I would like to say that some of those parts of the things that we have here on the table are one of the precious handcrafts that distinguish the society of Pakistan. But what else can you tell us about this?
You see, Pakistan, like Egypt, has, I mean, Pakistan as a country, of course, is very young. It was born in 1947. But if you look at our history, we have a history as old as the Egyptian civilization. You must have heard about the Indus Valley civilization and the Gandhara civilization that existed in our part of the world. You know, the territory where now we have Pakistan, where people came from all over the world. Alexander the Great came from Macedonia, the Greek Macedonia. There were people who came from Turkey or Turkestan in those days, from Central Asia. People came from the Arab world. They all brought with them their own cultural identity, their techniques, their traditions. So that is why, you know, in Pakistan, in pottery like this, you see various designs that you can also find in many other countries and many other cultures. So that shows that the country Pakistan, which is now known as Pakistan, was at the crossroads of cultures. You know, the famous Silk Route that started from China and which connected the rest of the world centuries ago passed through Pakistan. And that very well translates into the woodwork that we have. You see it in the buildings, but more importantly in the handicrafts, as you mentioned, where we have traditions running into families that they learn from you know, their ancestors, and they're still working in many parts of Pakistan, and you can find such pieces which are you know, easily available to be bought as well.
تعرف رسميا بجمهورية باكستان الإسلامية، وتعني بالأردية النقية أو الأرض الطاهرة. تقع باكستان في جنوب قارة آسيا، وعاصمتها إسلام آباد، وهي الدولة الوحيدة في العالم حتى الآن التي تأسست على أساس الدين. كلمة باكستان مكونة من مقطعين. المقطع الأول هو باك، وهي كلمة فارسية وتعني مقدسا أو طاهرا، والمقطع الثاني هو ستان، وهي كلمة هندية وتعني مكانا أو أرضا، وبذلك يكون معنى باكستان هو الأرض الطاهرة. تعتبر جمهورية باكستان الإسلامية موطنا لثاني أكبر عدد من السكان المسلمين في العالم بعد إندونيسيا في المرتبة الأولى. كانت كل من الهند وباكستان وبنغلاديش دولة واحدة تعرف بشبه القارة الهندية، والتي كانت تشمل الهند الحالية وباكستان وبنغلاديش. وقد حصلت الهند وباكستان على استقلالهما في أغسطس عام 1947 من الحكم البريطاني. حسب إحصاء في يوليو عام 2020 بلغ عدد سكان باكستان 220 مليون نسمة، وقد حلت البلد في المرتبة الخامسة في قائمة أكبر البلدان في العالم من حيث عدد السكان بعد الصين ثم الهند وأمريكا ثم إندونيسيا. تحتل الصحراء ثار باركر المرتبة 17 في قائمة أكبر الصحارى في العالم، كما تعتبر الصحراء الوحيدة الخصبة في العالم، حيث يبدأ موسم الأمطار في يوليو وينتهي في شهر سبتمبر. لدى باكستان أقدم الحضارات في التاريخ، وهي حضارة مهرجارة التي يعود تاريخها إلى 6000 عام قبل الميلاد، وتعتبر الحضارة بمثابة مقدمة لحضارة وادي السند، كما أنها واحدة من أقدم المواقع التي ظهرت فيها أدلة على الزراعة والرعي في جنوب قارة آسيا. حقق الناس والشركات الصغيرة في باكستان أكثر من مليار دولار فقط في عام 2017 من العمل الحر عبر الإنترنت، ويدر هذا العمل على باكستان مليارات الدولارات لداخل البلاد. يحتل الباكستانيون المرتبة الرابعة بين أذكى الناس في العالم من بين 125 دولة، كما قد حصل شخصان على جائزة نوبل من باكستان، كما تأتي سابع أكبر مجموعة من العلماء والمهندسين في العالم من باكستان.
Your Excellency, if I asked you also about the role of women in Pakistan, what can you say about it?
This is a very interesting question. Like Egypt, women play a very, very important role in Pakistan. You look at our history from the beginning. The very famous personality of the Pakistan movement was Madam Fatima Jinnah. She was sister of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, our national leader. And from then on, we had women playing a very, very important role, not only in a household, but also in politics, in bureaucracy, in the field of medicine, in science, technology. We have now women in almost every field. We were amongst the countries where we had a woman prime minister. As we speak now, the chief minister of the biggest province in Pakistan, the Punjab province, is a woman. My own ministry, the foreign secretary, which is the top diplomatic position in the ministry, is headed by a lady. We have so many women ambassadors across the world. Even here, if you look at the pictures of former ambassadors, we had a lady ambassador of Pakistan here. She was a career diplomat. We have fighter pilots in the Pakistan Air Force who are women. And we were amongst the very few countries where women were inducted as fighter pilots in the Air Force. They were flying like Mirages and F-16s. They still do. We had generals in Pakistan. The former Surgeon General of Pakistan was a 3-star lady general, Dr. Nigar, Lieutenant General Nigar, actually. So, on every day, you see women playing a very, very important role in Pakistani society, be it politics, be it, military, civil service, politics. In fact, more than 25% of members of parliament in Pakistan are women. So if you go to a session of Pakistan Parliament, you'll see women everywhere. So that's what I can say.
باكستان، أو تعرف رسمياً بجمهورية باكستان الإسلامية. الموقع الجغرافي: تقع الباكستان جنوب قارة آسيا، وتتشارك في حدودها مع عدد من الدول الآسيوية، حيث تحدها جامو وكاشمير وممر كاراكورام من الجانب الشمالي، والصين من الجانب الشرقي الشمالي، والهند من الجانب الشرقي الجنوبي والشرق، وبحر العرب من الجانب الجنوبي، وإيران من الجانب الجنوبي الغربي، وأفغانستان من الجانبين الغربي والشمالي الغربي. العاصمة: تتألف البلاد من 42 مدينة، ومن أبرز هذه المدن هي إسلام آباد، هي عاصمة البلاد، ويزيد تعداد سكانها عن أكثر من 2,000,000 نسمة، وتوجد في الركن الشمالي الشرقي من البلاد، وتنحصر إحداثياتها بين 33.43% درجة باتجاه الشمال، و73.4 درجة باتجاه الشرق، وتصل مساحتها الإجمالية إلى 906 كيلومتر مربع. كويتا هي عاصمة لمحافظة بلوشستان، وتوجد في الركن الشمالي الغربي من المحافظة بالقرب من الحدود مع أفغانستان، وتعتبر مركزاً للتجارة والاتصالات بين أفغانستان وباكستان، باعتبارها توجد على طريق ممر بولان الذي يعد إحدى البوابات التي تربط آسيا الوسطى بآسيا الجنوبية. خوزدار هي عاصمة لمنطقة خوزدار، وتوجد في قلب منطقة بولشستان، وخلال أوائل القرن السابع عشر كانت جزءاً مهماً من مملكة جهلوان. وخلال عام 1903 تم تعيين أحد البريطانيين وكيلاً سياسياً على المدينة بموجب معاهدة تمت مع كلات. بيشاور هي عاصمة لإقليم خيبر بختونخو، وتوجد في الوادي الكبير بالقرب من الطرف الشرقي من ممر خيبر بالقرب من الحدود مع أفغانستان. ويعود تاريخها إلى عام 539 قبل الميلاد، وهذا ما يجعلها واحدة من أقدم المدن الموجودة في جنوبي آسيا. أبوت أباد هي واحدة من المدن الواقعة في منطقة الهزازة شمالي شرق البلاد، وتقع على بعد 110 كيلومتر إلى الشمال من العاصمة إسلام آباد. وتتميز المدينة بطقسها المعتدل، وتحتوي على العديد من المؤسسات التعليمية عالية المستوى. نشأتها وتأسيسها. كانت الأراضي التي تشكل الآن باكستان سابقاً موطناً للعديد من الحضارات القديمة، بما في ذلك العصر الحجري الحديث والعصر البرونزي حضارة وادي السند. وكان في وقت لاحق المنزل لممالك يحكمها أتباع الديانات والثقافة الإغريق، المسلمين، تركو، المغول، والأفغان، والسيخ. وقد حكمت المنطقة من قبل العديد من الإمبراطوريات والسلالات. نتيجة لحركة باكستان بقيادة محمد علي جناح ونضال شبه القارة من أجل الاستقلال، تم إنشاء باكستان في عام 1947 للميلاد كدولة مستقلة للمسلمين. في البداية اعتمدت باكستان دستوراً جديداً في عام 1956 للميلاد لتصبح جمهورية إسلامية. وأسفرت الحرب الأهلية في عام 1971 للميلاد في انفصال باكستان الشرقية بوصفها البلد الجديد من بنغلاديش. اللغتان الرسميتان للباكستان هما الأردية، والتي تعتبر اللغة الرسمية التي يتحدث بها السكان، إضافة إلى اللغة الإنجليزية وهي لغة دستور البلاد، وكلتاهما تستخدمان في التدريس والتعاملات الحكومية والرسمية. والأوردية مزيج من اللغة العربية واللغة الفارسية ولغة الشاغاتاي، وهي تعتبر من اللغات الهندو-آرية.
Your Excellency, thank you so much for this information that you shared with us about Pakistan. But please allow us to have another interview to talk about the relation, the history of the relation between Egypt and Pakistan in another episode. Thank you.
With pleasure. Thank you.
مشاهدينا في كل مكان، وبكده انتهى لقائنا مع سعادة السفير عامر شوكت سفير جمهورية باكستان لدى جمهورية مصر العربية. بتمنى ان انتم تكونوا تابعتوا معنا حلقة النهارده، وان شاء الله هيبقى في جزء تاني نتحدث فيه عن العلاقات ما بين مصر وباكستان. شكرا لحسن متابعتكم والى اللقاء.